Alright, so I believe we're live. Okay, why is it this? I don't like my own video. Alright, so we're live. Okay, alright, that's working. Okay, so yeah, as the title. Oh gosh dang it, I opened this in the wrong version. Oof. Okay. Right. Gotta open Unity Hub so I can open my Unity project in the correct version. So we got, alright, Tether. Yep, this is a mobile game I'm developing in Unity. I've developed it for like a couple days. I'm not too far into development. I've just got some basic stuff down. Let me post my video link. Oh, I got a second thumbs up. Thank you, whoever that was. I'll just throw this into Discord. Self-advertising. Okay. Alright, so Unity launcher is loading up. Should be up soon now. Let's bring this over here. Have OBS open on this screen, and that should be good. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Hang on, wait. I'm going to pause the stream right now, but it will be back. I just need to change the bit rate because I have it set to Twitch bit rate. So let me change that real. Alright, and I believe we're back. Alright, and I believe we're back. Okay, yeah, we should be back now. And just close out this tab. Unity is taking a long time to load up. God. Oof. Alright, it's finally loaded. I sure hope okay, I opened it in the right version. So here's my game right now, guys, and God, yeah, I keep opening in the 2018 version instead of 2019 version of Unity, so it always takes it off of the mobile build. So let me set back to Android here, and I'll get the whole aspect ratio and everything set up. So I'm going to explain my game here real quick to you guys. Let this convert. It's just converting. Here we go. Alright. So that is all converted now. And yeah, so right now the only sprites I have are the tether ball and the block. And when I play it, it's not actually I'm not gonna be able to control it because it's not on the phone, and I don't have computer controls. But it saves high score data and everything. And usually on phone, if I were to hit the blocks, it would quit the game. But for now, it's not gonna do that. I'll stop playing that. And let me open one of the scripts. Let me just go to the game controller. Visual Studio takes a long time to open up. Alright, so yeah, it's a pretty simple script right now. It's got our speed for how fast the ball rotates. Rotation value, that's just which direction it rotates in. I have it written down right here. So negative 100 equals clockwise, 100 equals counterclockwise. So yeah, right now it would be going clockwise when the game starts. Void update if input.touch count is equal to 1, if input.getTouch 0.phase equals touchPhase.began. So that's basically just looking for the screen to be tapped, and then I'll call the function switch direction, and I don't need this anymore because this would be PC controls, but I have it commented out right now because I'm not using it. Transform.rotate new vector 3. This just rotates it at a constant speed and in the correct direction. Then void switch direction if rotation value is equal to negative 100, rotation value equals 100, so it just swaps it over. Debug.log rotation value. I don't need this anymore because I got it working. I can remove those. That just in the debug console, it just prints out the rotation value, but I don't need that. And then return. I have return here because I was having problems where it wouldn't change the rotation value, because what it would do is the if, it would do this, and then it would see rotation value is equal to 100, and then it would go down to the next if statement and see that it's 100 again. And I don't think I need the second return either. I don't think. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I need that one. Okay. Wait, let me try this. Let me get some PC controls. Oops. Alright, here, let's try this out. See what happens. So this should work. Alright, yeah, now it just has less code, so it might be more optimized. So what I need to do right now is create some way to restart after losing, and I can do that pretty soon. I'll just comment this out again. Alright, so I'm not great at working with scenes, but yeah, in the game controller I have the scene management module. I don't need scene management in this one, do I? No, wait, what do I should have it in lose detection. That's where I should have it. So using Unity engine.scene management, that'll just allow us to like switch scenes and whatnot. And I need to work on a lose scene. Actually, what I can actually do is, let me create a script called scene manager. Alright, here, scene manager. This will, or not scene manager, no. I want to change it to game manager. Alright, game manager, and because this will just manage like starting the game. And why did it change to a gear? I need to change this to game manager, or else the scene will, or the script will break. Well, it changed to a gear. I don't know why I did that, but that's weird. Haven't seen that happen before. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do next is create a start function, like start game function whenever a new game is started. So let's do that. Is my sound working? Is that? I think it is. Welcome to the stream, viewers. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, so inside scene manager, we're going to create or we don't need the, actually we'll keep the start, and I don't think we'll need the update. We can always bring it back if we need it. What do I want to do? I'm going to create a function called new game. Alright, oh, and I need to put void. And that needs to be lowercase. Here we go. Okay, so we got a function called new game. What will that function do? Well, what we have to have it do is it's going to make the ball go to the top. It'll get rid of all the blocks. Yeah, that's what it'll do. Okay, so I need to make a lose thing though too. Maybe before I make the lose game function, I should make the lose function. Hold on. I gotta think out my thoughts. I gotta organize my thoughts. So okay, so the game ends. What I want it to do is when this ball hits a block, the block will shatter, and the game will just like slow down and everything. Might be a bit advanced right now. I might just, yeah, I might just for now have the game just pause, and then I'll just like have a little thing that pops up that just says tap to restart. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hold, let me look something up. I'm gonna look up if there's some easy way to make a game slow down in Unity, or like make it pause. Is there an easy way to do this? 1 minute 42 second video, and there's an ad.
What is?
And let's. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do right there. So what does it do? I don't need a UI button. I just want to call it from a function. Time scale. Okay. If is paused. Time scale equals 1. Okay. So time.timescale is what controls it. So what if I were to go into controller and put time.timescale equals 0? Would that just make it stop? Will that just make the game not do anything? Huh, okay. So now let me cut that and go to lose detection, and instead of just quitting the application, we'll just make it stop. So now when we hit a block, it will stop. So let's dodge a couple. Oh wait, I forgot I took off the. Okay, so yeah, it just stops. Yeah, I forgot I took off the space controls here. Let me bring that back actually. So here, let me show you guys how the game works right now, like the main concept of it. So you're just dodging these blocks using this ball. So yeah, you'll tap the screen to change the direction that the ball is traveling in. And yeah, you just want to dodge these blocks. I have a high score, I have a score up there and everything. And okay, so I'll just do this when it loses. And as you can see, this is what the scene looks like. So down here is where all the blocks spawn. Up here, like this is the actual phone screen right here. Below it, the blocks spawn. Right here is a score counter thing. They'll go through that, but when they hit this, the blocks will get deleted. This is just so the game doesn't lag because there's hundreds of blocks up here just moving. So yeah, this right here will delete the blocks. This counts up the score. And yeah, block remover, tether ball, we got all that. I'm gonna stop playing right there. And now it just stops instead of completely closing out the game when you lose. Yep. Okay. And now we can do, we're gonna want to make it so we're gonna make a function called void lose. What should I call it? Lose function, I don't know. I'm kind of tired right now, I'm not the most awake. Void lose function. With this, what can we do? I'll probably have to end the stream soon though, because I gotta go pretty soon. Void lose function. What should that do? Well, I know what I want it to do. I'm just thinking if that's a good descriptive name of it. It doesn't matter. I'll just call it lose. Screw it. I always overthink the function names way too much. Okay, so void lose, what it'll do is we're going to go in here, and in the canvas we will create UI text. This text will be called lose text, and it'll just say you lose. Tap to retry. Alright, we don't need to have it all nice looking and everything right now. We just gotta get working. Make the font size like 30. No, it's not letting me. I want it. Where's the scaling thing? Oh wait, no, we're not even in the correct thing. Alright, UI, just make this big. Font size 30, 50. There we go. That's big. Well, get that right over somewhere. Is that like centered about? Yeah, it's about centered. I'm gonna change the color too so you can actually see it. I don't want to make it white, it'll blend in with the blocks. Make it like that. And I said I wasn't gonna make it nice, I mean I gotta get working, but now I'm trying to make it nice. Okay, color, material. And we're gonna want to make an anchor point so it'll fit on a screen. And then we're going to, was it font size? No. What is the, if I had it on the high score text, on the canvas? Okay, yeah, that's just canvas wide. I don't need to change it per text. I was looking for the scale with screen size, because if I didn't use scale with screen size, then the text would be different sizes on different size screens. But I want it to stay the same size, because if you had it on like a HD screen, it would be decently sized, but if you had it on a quad HD screen, it would just be tiny and you couldn't read it. So now if we play it, this you lose thing is just going to be on the screen. That's what it'll look like. We only want it to appear though when we actually lose. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to get a object, and we're gonna need to get the using Unity Engine.ui. Alright, here we go. So now I can use UI things and like text and whatnot. Eventually I'm probably going to make it a nice looking sprite and everything and not just Unity text, but for now we're going to just use text to get the game built and everything and getting it to work, you know. Okay, so we're going to do lose. No, we need to tell what type it is. Text. Lose text. And we're going to serialize the fields so we can just drag it in the editor. Alright. And let's the lose text go to the now wait, I'd need to put the game. What would I wait? I don't know what object to put it on. I'll just put the lose detector thing on the tether ball. Wait, no, what do I have it on right now? Blocks? No, wait, sprites. Dodge block. Do I have a... No. Wait, that's the sprites. Prefabs, here we go, block. Do I have the lose? Where do I have the lose game thing on? Lose detection. Do I have it on anything? It was obviously somehow detecting it. Wait, what? Is it on the ball? Oh, I think I know where I had it. I had it on the collision ball, didn't I? Yeah, lose text. Okay. Well, okay, lose detection. Okay, lose detect. Okay, I'm probably gonna take the function elsewhere. So the actual lose thing will be handled by the game manager. So we're gonna take that out and put it in the game manager. Void lose. Okay. And then the lose text will also be in there. So this will just deal with detecting the loss. I know, what? Control S? No, Control X. And then put it into here. Alright, so now we have the lose text inside of the game manager. Lose detection though. Yeah, I forget a lot of stuff. Okay. Hold up, I forget how you can call a function from another script. Okay. Here we go. Oh. So, okay, it's easy to get the script in there. Okay. So, all we have to do is, I think we just type public score manager. Or wait, no, I want game manager. And then I'll save that in a variable called game manager. Alright, and then now we can just call game manager.lose and lose detection. So game manager.lose, and it's not in there. Inaccess. Oh, I need to make it public. Public void. And now in lose detection, it's working. Okay. Game manager.lose. Now inside game manager in the lose function, we're going to write time.timescale equals 0. There we go. Okay. And I hope that works. Why is it not playing? All compiler errors. Text could not be found. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have the UI imported. Okay, that's what it was. And let me take the Unity Engine.ui out of lose detection because I don't need it. Okay, now it should work. Here we go. So it's rotating. Alright. And when I lose, oof, okay, object reference not set to an instance of an object. Unity Engine Collider Collision. Okay. On trigger enter. Collision. Gosh dang it, it's doing this whole thing again. Dude, I hate working with collisions in Unity. It freaking sucks. Okay. Okay, lose detection. On trigger enter. Yeah, it's telling me like collision doesn't exist, but it's colliding with something. So it knows it's colliding with something, but it's like, oh, collision doesn't exist. And it's like, what the heck? If collision.gameObject.name. Let's do debug. Here. A decimal. Debug.log. Not log a. I can't type. Why did I'm using insert? I hate when I press it. Collided. I just gotta know that's colliding. God, I cannot type today. Okay, so it's all good. It's all good. Then when I hit something, so it says collided, but then it's like object reference not set to an instance of an object. Lose collision.onTrigger. So object reference not set to an. Are the blocks not? Collision.gameObject.name. Well, okay, so it knows it's colliding, but there's something wrong with this if statement. Can I put a debug.log inside of the if statement? Wait, no, that's not inside the if statement. Put it down here. Here we go. Alright. And I didn't put a semicolon. And why am I freaking spazzing out today? I can't type anything. Alright, and what's going on? Huh? What? Oh. Oh, once this outside of here. Okay, now it's Gucci. Okay, so now it's like collision name is blocked. So it's getting past the if statement. So what's what? So game manager.lose. Public game manager. Okay. So it calls the game manager.lose. I didn't want to delete that. Okay, let's do. Alright. Let's try it out now. and yeah, it's doing the same thing. So it's having a problem. It's having a problem getting into the other script. Game manager. It's a public void. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is working. It's a public void, but it's not. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see. No reference exception object reference is not set to an instance of an object. But why is it not set to an instance of an object? So I have the game manager. Maybe I need to do something in the start function. What? Okay. Dot. I don't know. So this is the line of code that's having problems. Game manager.lose. Let me look up the error. So, I mean, I know what the error is, but maybe I can find something. Alright, so I'm looking at this article. On trigger enter will fire when any object that can collide with the layer intersects your layer. Trigger on the player touches the ground of the environment layer. Well, okay. If shot is not equal to null. I don't know, that might be it, but it shouldn't be a null reference because it's colliding with it, and it still exists by the time it's colliding with it, so. I've fixed this problem before, I just forget how to do it. Possible mistaken empty statement. Should I? I might want to make it so that, I don't know. If, and then just else. Oh my god, why'd it do that? This, I don't think this is gonna do anything, but I'll try. Why is it? Oh, there's a little squiggly line. Why is that? Shouldn't be happening. Let me just try playing. Where is the this? Yeah. That's a closed function. That's closed. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. What? don't know what's going on. This isn't an error. Why does it think this is an error? Whatever. Here, I'm just gonna delete this. Yeah, so now it goes back to normal. If else. Why does it think that's an error? It's not a freaking error. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon anyways. So, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'll probably stream again later, possibly, but for now, I'm just getting frustrated with this. Dear God, I don't know why it thinks that's an error. That's just an if-else statement. If I did elif, or no, it's else if, I forgot. That's Python. Else if, yeah, and that just shows another error. That's what? I don't know what. What if I do this? So it's not showing it there, it only does it if I do an else statement. Why? That expected. What if I did this? What? Huh? That what? I don't know what is going on. Yeah, and then that fixes it. Game manager.lose. Why can it not call this? Public game manager. Game manager. Is it because game manager isn't on anything? Let me just create an empty called game manager. And then we'll just take the script game manager and put it on there. That. Here we go. Okay. Do this text, throw that in there. Now will it work? If I hit it. Nope. Okay. Well, it's still giving me an error. It's not set to an instance of an object. Game manager dot lose. Well, but no, when I type it, that auto completes dot lose. Look, it knows that lose is a function of game manager, and it still doesn't work for some reason. Like, it doesn't even throw any errors at me, but as soon as I run it, here we go. Alright, and then it throws an error at me. Makes no sense. I don't know why colliders have to be so autistic in this. Game manager dot lose. Why is it having trouble with this? There's no errors, but then it's just like, oh, it's not set to an instance of an object. It's a null reference. It shouldn't be, because clearly game manager, that leads to here, and it goes to this right here. It should debug.log lose lol, and then it will pause the game. I'm just gonna move this to the top, maybe. Oh, it's not gonna do anything. I don't know why. It's not gonna do anything, but whatever. Yeah, just there's another error. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream right now because I gotta go. So see you guys all later, and goodbye.